much tea, Tasha K dragged Supa Cent, and now Supa Cent is clapping back. Tasha made some statements about Supa Cent that were not true, so Supa Cent came to clear the air, but also clapped back hard at Tasha. Tasha claims that Supa Cent does not own the crayon case anymore. Tasha says that Supa Cent got a BBL just to sell products. However, we do know that Supa Cent started her journey and her career as Big Mama, and that she started on Vine as a plus size girl, always has been curvy. So we know that Supa Cent did not get a BBL just to sell her products. Her transparency, her funniness, and her story times is what had people following her, and she had a big audience from that. This is exactly what Supa Cent looked like when she launched the crayon case. Supa Cent says, bring back real journalism. Now, Tasha, we know that you are the queen of queens when it comes to YouTube tea. However, everything that you covered in your story on Supa Cent, we have the videos over here on this channel with all the answers. So you could have done a quick YouTube search just to see what was out there first. If anyone wants to know what's going on with the crayon case, check out the video that we did 2 weeks ago with the answers. Supa Cent and body shaming is a video that we did 3 days ago where we discussed some of her past surgeries, as well as she talks about surgeries and she wants to stop being body shamed because she has a deficiency. And just 1 day ago, we talked about Supa Cent and the problems that she has with pre-orders and irate customers. Tasha focuses on a clip that we included in this particular video that Live Bites also posted on Instagram and made it over to its own site, and then Tasha spoke on it and gave commentary about it. Tasha K dragged Supa for her looks. She dragged Supa for being on welfare. She dragged Supa for a host of other things. So let's take a listen to what Tasha K had to say. Then we're going to get into what Supa clapped back with. Too much tea.
I know I went a little too deep on y'all. Speaking of creation, she went live a couple weeks saying she regrets getting her BBL because it did nothing for her. So now she's on the new wave of the Black Chynas and, you know, the Kim Kardashians, even the Coach Stormies. They're all getting their BBLs taken out. All of them are dialing back their BBLs because men and people are just over it. It's like, it's not interesting anymore. I really shouldn't have did it because it did nothing for me. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's why you sold crayon case. You were one of those girls that young girls wanted to be, even older women wanted to be. They looked up to you. You were a business owner. You had a badass body that you bought, and you had a company. So you knew exactly what you was getting the BBL for, which was to appeal to a certain demographic to make your money. You're saying that you regret getting the BBL. Not only that, hell, you out here cussing out your customers. Go, Supa.
You make a whole TikTok about some, oh, that's a fraud. This is why I don't shop black now. You don't shop black because you're stupid.
What's wrong with her face? Did she do that to her face? Did she got strings or something to her face? What did she do to her face? Is she trying to create like hot cheekbones or something? Go. Either she on Ozempic, or she really just losing weight and the veneers that she got in her mouth are too big, and so that's why it's causing her face to look sunken in. But that shit ain't cute. That's a lie. For her to say it was $5 and she can take the $5 and go buy a Big Mac, and you probably won't even complain if they don't give you no sauce. You know how many people done lost their life over sauces? You want to sit up there and be upset because your customer is upset at how you mishandle their order, and then you get online to drag them looking like that? No, you don't use they $5 to buy you a body, buy them big ass teeth for your face, and have your mouth sunken in like you been smoking rock. Girl, bye, go. You know what irritates me about this video is because she mad the same way you mad. It's her $5, but you mad over her complaining about her $5. So the same passion you put into it, that's the same passion she's saying that you did not. Like that you inflicted upon her. A customer is a customer. It doesn't matter if they spend $1. I'm tired of everybody creating businesses and getting online. And there was once at a time, because I heard she used to be on welfare. I heard she's always been a trick like Megan Good out here taking care of men to love on her, because that's a hard face to love. That $5 got her real tight. Saying, hey, you leaving bad reviews at my business. I believe the business is struggling. That's the reason why she tight. Because one review shouldn't have you with this much energy on here looking like this.
Make a whole TikTok about some, oh, that's a fraud. This is why I don't shop black now. You don't shop black because you're stupid.
That's how you know business is bad. Because if business was good, you would have been like, baby, I'm sorry. Let me get you your $5. It's no big deal. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you 10 and I'm going to give you a credit because I want you to come back. You know when we buy makeup, we like to keep that same makeup. Matter of fact, they need to give us memberships on these makeup companies. I'm going to order all the time. I'm going to get your money all the time. But ain't nobody put that in place. Nobody but Avon. Avon was the only one in Mary Kay that put it on a membership. Because once we find products that we like, we stay with you. But you out here bitching about $5 the same way she bitching about, which lets me know that business ain't doing too good.
Yo, listen, I be having a whole lot of videos that be being made about me, and it's very normal. I'm very used to it. I am used to people saying, oh, Supa did this, Supa did that, Supa said this, which I've been dealing with this for a very long time. So I am very, very okay with dealing with fake rumors and all that. I'm fine with that, because that, you know, that comes with the territory. But when people just be lying for no reason because they just been needing views, and you know, a lot of these apps be paying for content. So I get it. I understand when you need a little lengthy video, you know, just so you can get paid, you know, some coins. I get it. I understand it. But what we're not gonna do is just make up stuff and just be lying for no reason. Like it goes far. Like when journalists stop finding the credible sources, when journalists stop asking for real tea, like when journalists stop finding the facts. I thought they be having the facts. What a facts be? I thought y'all be having somebody, you know, that be in the back, or somebody that be in my, you know, somebody's circle, or somebody like, you know, I thought y'all really be having real tea. I just don't understand it. So girl said I sold my company. That's a lie. I own 100% of my company. Always did, always have. I did not sell my company. I still have my company. I can go drive to my warehouse right now. I just did a sale. Like I lost my company page, but I still have my company. Second thing was I had a BBL, and I got my BBL so I could sell. So I got my BBL to become an entrepreneur, so people could like me. I never had a BBL. I had a few surgeries, never had a BBL. But y'all gotta remember, I started the Crown Case in 2017 when I was fat. I started as a big girl. My first surgery was December 2017 when I got my arms done. Remember, that was my first surgery. My next surgery wasn't until 2019, and I was already 30 mil in. You think I got a BBL just so I could become an entrepreneur? That don't even make sense. Some things you gotta ask yourself, like, does that make sense? Why would I get a BBL to become an entrepreneur, as if the BBL was gonna sell makeup? I don't get it. I was a big girl in the kitchen cooking with the air fryer, already 20 million in at that time. This is 2018. I already made $20 million still shopping at Walmart, buying appliances from Walmart, even with 20 million. I was a regular old, people fuck with me because I was relatable. They ain't fuck with me because I was fine. Does that even sound right? Does it sound clear? I think people fuck with me because I was a round-the-way girl. Because even though I had all that money, I still was a family woman. I was a mom. I was a fiance. I was in my kitchen cooking, teaching y'all how to make bagged mashed potatoes. I think that's why they fucked with me. Not because I had ass. My natural ass, I always had ass. Always did. I got a BBL reduction in 2022, I think, because as I was getting so much surgery, my waist was getting smaller, but my natural ass was overpowering my smaller frame. So I got my natural ass reducted because it was too big. And you know, I didn't want to be known for to be the big ass girl. I didn't want the big booty and all that. I didn't want that. So I got my natural ass reducted. And then I never cried about saying, oh, the surgery didn't do anything for me. The surgery did what it was supposed to do, because I'm still fine as a motherfucker. It's just I was too big. I was getting too big. So I wanted to lose the weight. I said I wish I would have just lost the weight first instead of, you know, just continue getting surgery. So I started losing weight. It wasn't about me trying to get back to my natural size. My natural size is a big girl. You know, I'm a big girl at heart. So that's my natural size. It wasn't about being like Black China and Coach Stormy. And no, it was about being a new me. Because I was never that girl. I was never a small frame. I was never this size before. 2019, I got sick from my pregnancy with my daughter, and I lost a whole lot of weight. When I lost the weight, that's when I went and got my tummy tuck. because I was finally able to, my BMI was finally low enough for me to get surgery. So I got the tummy tuck. And then once I got the tummy tuck, I got lipo in 2020. And everything was getting small, so I had to, you know, chop my ass down because it was too big for my body. Also, the comment I made about the customers, I never sold pre-orders. Never in my life have I sold pre-orders. The Crown Case has never done a pre-order sale, ever. So when I made that video, I was not talking about my customers. I was talking about your customers. I was talking about your customers where you be doing pre-orders for the t-shirts so you could, you know, because you don't be having the money to put into the business so you could buy the inventory first and then sell it once you get it. Nah, I got that. I could do that. I could buy my inventory and then sell it once I got it in hand instead of me using your money to buy the product and then sell it to you. I've never done pre-orders. So I wasn't talking about my brand. I was talking about other people who have dealt with that before, because we all know black customers got a problem with black brands and they would downplay a black brand because something didn't come a day before they wanted it. We all knew that. This is normal. I'm not talking about my customers. My customers would never. Because I'm going to sell you when I got it. I'm not going to sell it if I don't have it. That's not how the Crown Case works. I'm sorry. And about me, I was never on welfare. I was never on welfare. And even if I were, that's public knowledge. You're a journalist. You can go search that, my baby. You can go look me up in the system if I was ever on welfare. And if I was, would that bother you if I was on welfare and I'm a millionaire? Shouldn't you be clapping for me, bitch? Shouldn't you be clapping for a bitch like me that came from welfare and now I'm a multi-million-dollar woman? Shouldn't you be? Because I clap for women like that. I think that's an amazing thing if you was on welfare one time and now your kids are doing better, and now your kids are in better schools and they're in better environments and you living better. But you want to tell me I was on welfare? I was never on welfare. Food stamps, yes. Definitely got food stamps. Definitely did. But that's nothing to be ashamed of. Why would I be ashamed of because I was on food stamps? It's for the less fortunate. I used to be less fortunate. You know, I came from nothing. I came from nothing. Like, I'm the girl that got it out the mud. You should be clapping for me, ho. That's what you should be doing. You should be clapping for me. You should look up to me, ho. That's what you should be doing. Instead of you getting on that little podcast and saying, oh, you was on welfare and you was this, that. I'm not now. If I was, I'm not now. Where is my applause? Because I got hit by myself. Ain't nobody put me on. What is wrong with you, black queen? What is going on today? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know why we get on these platforms and try to downgrade women because they changed their lives. Did you call me ugly? You said I was ugly. Tasha. Tasha, you know I'm not ugly. You know I'm not ugly. I look better than you. And that's okay, because you're still beautiful. But I'm beautiful. I look better than you. I move better than you. I act better than you. I am better than you. You should look up to me, queen. What is going on with you? You need counseling. You need somebody to hold your hand. That's what you need. And it won't be me, because something is really wrong with you. For you to get on that little ass podcast and try to lie on my name like that. Are you okay today? Did you have your vitamins? Because something gotta be wrong with you. I never touch my face. Never. My face been in the camera since 2009. I've never stuck anything in my face. Nothing. Not a needle, not a laser, not anything. My face being in this camera, it's too much for you to think that I touch my face. These are my real cheekbones, sis. This is my black feature. You telling me I paid for this? This is my black feature. I was born with this. I was blessed with this. It's not my fault that it showed more because I lost weight. It's beautiful. Just tell me I'm pretty, bitch. It's okay. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. Just tell me I'm pretty. You said business not booming. It's not. Girl, you know what's going on right now? Business is not booming. But that's okay. That comes with entrepreneurship. That's normal for business to not be booming, sis. I thought you would know that, sis. You should know business not booming right now. You should know that. That comes with entrepreneurship. Business not gonna boom forever. I'm not gonna have a $20 million year every year. That's not normal. It's not realistic. It's okay though. We still gonna strive in greatness, sis. What's wrong with you? I think you need to get your facts straight. I think you need to go back to doing whatever you was doing before they came out with cameras and videos and mics. Cause something is really wrong with you. And that's why you're in the position you're in. That's why you're in debt. That's why you're in debt right now. Because you're always lying on another black woman. What is wrong with you? You're always lying on somebody. You're always making up stuff so you can get your little meta coins. Something wrong with you. I'm gonna pray for you, sis. Love y'all.